I just hurt the baby. What are you doing, baby? You hungry? Yeah, I hear the baby. Where's the baby?
Where are you?
Shut up, baby. She's right behind me. Holy crap! Alright, so I'll give you a quick rundown for what happened in the first game. So, yesterday I played a game called Ethel. In that game, it was about a man who was a World War II veteran. And when he came back from the war, he had PTSD. He had problems. It caused a lot of stress in his marriage, and his wife divorced him, and he lost everything. So he went to go live with his grandma and grandpa. While living with them, one night he wakes up in a pool of blood, and his grandma is dead. He doesn't remember what happened. He assumes that he did it, and he ran away. And then many years pass, like 12 years pass or something. He goes back to the house to try to investigate and try to understand what happened on that night. Maybe I won't spoil it for you. You'll have to watch the video on my YouTube channel. That's essentially it's all I'll tell you for now. This is a direct sequel to Ethel for a deeper understanding of the first blah blah blah. Yes, I did play Ethel. I am ready. My body is ready. This game using checkpoint-based system. Okay. I ain't worried. Number one gamer. I have never died once in a single game. Everybody knows this. Oh. July 11th, 1953. This is 10 years before the first game.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey Claire, it's Beth. It's been a long time. Too long. I know we had our differences about keeping up the family tradition after Mother passed, but she wouldn't want to see us like this. It's just, after what happened to Mother, I'm afraid of losing you too. It's your life, and I respect your decision to keep up the family's tradition. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry. And Claire, congratulations. I heard that you're pregnant, and I want nothing more than to be there for you in this special time. That's what Mother would want. I'm in town for a few days. I would love to see you and drop a gift off for the baby. I really miss you, Claire. I hope to see you soon.
So when I played the first game, it wasn't established who Claire was. Like, what was her relationship? All I knew is she loved the author. August 7th, 1963.
10 years. A whole decade. And she'd rather us be at odds than to put all of this behind us. I just pray she'll hear me out.
Okay. Chapter 1. It's who we are. Cool. So, yeah, I was thinking this takes place way in the past, but 1963, that's the same year that Thomas Myrtle comes to this house. Actually, I think this is a different house, actually. I remember there was two houses. In the first game, there was described two houses. There was an old house out back, built by the great-great-grandparents. And then the great-grandparents built a different house, I guess a little bit further forward. And we only ever explored the first house. So I think this is the older house. That makes sense why it's different, because this is not the house in the first game. Did they have voicemail in the 50s? I mean, yeah, that was like a tape recorder thing. It was old school. All right, we have arrived at, I believe, the great-great-grandparents' house. So yeah, this is 1963. Is August 7th, I think she said. I'll be honest, I don't remember what day or month the first game takes place. All I know is it's the same year. So I think, yeah, I don't know. So in the first game, now maybe I won't tell you. Okay, no. Should I tell you guys? It's a spoiler. It's a spoiler for the first game. Should I tell you who Claire was? It's cool. Maybe I won't tell you. Okay, you'll have to watch the first game on my YouTube channel, uploading probably tomorrow, if you want to know more about Claire. All right, let's go. Someone just ran upstairs. Hello?
Claire? The door's unlocked.
Oh, so I'm Beth. Okay, I thought I was Claire. No.
Hello?
I didn't even know I had a lighter, but I do.
These books were passed down through generations, written in a language known only to select members of my lineage. But there seems to be a book missing.
No power? Oh. Oh, there's a rat. Wait.
It looks like no one has been here for years.
What's this? Is she reading? Oh, I can't. What it? Come on. Oh, I almost had it. This is not easy. It's like reading a book in space or something. Embrace the Joys, Tales of a Happy Home by Ethel Myrtle. So Ethel, she was the grandma that died in the first game. And she was a writer. And yeah, from what I know, Claire absolutely loved Ethel's books. It drove her mad, basically. Wow, that is a lot of chest. Check the bathroom. What the hell was that? Something just fell over. Sound like a book.
Journal entry, July 17th, 1928. I sit here, pen in hand, staring at this blank page, and all I can think of are the faces. Not just the men I served with, but the faces of the ones who waited for us. Those we left behind, and the ones we couldn't bring back. Anna tells me I'm too quiet these days. She doesn't say it outright, but I see it in her eyes, the worry. She's struggling too. There's a distance between us, a chasm neither of us can cross. And then there are my twin girls, Beth and Claire. Sweet, innocent faces. They're growing so fast, and yet, in my mind, they'll always be the little ones who ran to greet me when I came home. I should feel joy, gratitude, but instead, there's this gnawing ache. I can't look at them without thinking of what we fought for, what we sacrificed. Did we do enough? Did I do enough? Arthur Myrtle. I wonder how he's holding up. He was there in the worst of it, alongside me in the tank. Both of us praying the metal shell around us wouldn't be our tomb. We shared everything. Our fears, our hopes, and sometimes even our silence. I haven't heard from him in months. Is he lost like me, drowning in the memories? Or has he found a way to move on? The nights are the hardest. When the house is quiet and Anna is asleep, my mind drifts back to those days. The mud, the noise, The sheer weight of it all, and the silence that followed. The deafening, unbearable silence of survival. God help me. I'm still there.
Alright, so that journal was, I guess, written by Claire's dad, or I don't know. He was in World War One. That's what he was talking about. Let me finish checking that bathroom. I heard something drop. It's weird. Water doesn't work. No fresh dookies. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Not sure why there's papers on the ground. What's in here? Bunch of ripped up papers. Another book. What's it called? Sunlit Days and Starlit Nights, A Journey of Love. Yeah, so it looks like evidence of a lot of books that Ethel Myrtle wrote that I'm guessing Grace has been obsessively reading. Not Grace. Why did I say Grace? I mean Claire. Ew. Okay, oh.
I hope Claire doesn't have a problem.
Oh, she does. She's drinking a lot of wine and reading a lot of Twilight. A nice back door. Okay. We unlock that. Cool. No power.
My mother was so young in this picture.
That looks like Hermione in the first Harry Potter. Wasn't it such a trip, like watching the Harry Potter movies when they first came out? I don't need this. Oh.
Famed author Ethel Myrtle, missing, grandson wanted for questioning.
All right, let me skim this for you guys. All right, shocking turn of events. Celebrated novelist Ethel Myrtle found dead. They thought it was the grandson doing it. He's a prime suspect. They want to question him. Ethel's husband, Arthur Myrtle, has also disappeared. So, yeah, that's about all you need to know.
30.
That's from the first game.
A picture of my father.
Really? Okay. How old is Beth? I don't know. We'll see. Locked door there. All right. Nothing else here. I'll leave that open just in case. Wow, nice shoes. Someone is still here, I think. Yeah. A lady. Why would I have a lighter and I'm not lighting these candles? I want to be in darkness.
Mom and Dad.
Okay. Is it just me or does he look very German? I don't know. I guess he could be British. I don't know. It's the mustache. Someone else walking.
I love this picture of Claire and I. We were inseparable. Claire and I were always so close.
We're twins, I think. Okay. Definitely heard somebody walking. Just a casual skull on the ground. Yeah, cool.
This is Edith Holden.
Who the hell is
Born
that?
in the 15th century, was the matriarch of the Holden lineage. Her life laid the foundation for the tradition that endured through the centuries.
Okay.
It has a combination lock. I'll come back to it later.
Nothing there. We heard walking. Is she like in the attic or something? Is that a note? George's All-Pro Maintenance. Call repair 32468.
March 15th, 1945. Aunt Lily is gone. Beth left not long after.
Claire wrote
And
this?
now, I'm alone. I never imagined it would come to this. She despises the fact that I've chosen to carry on the family tradition. She calls it outdated, even dangerous. Something that should have died with Mother. But I can't just walk away from it. It's who we are.
Tradition is dangerous?
Even if she
What?
refuses to accept it. But while sorting through Aunt Lily's things, I found something I was never meant to see. It was Mother's will,
Oh.
hidden among her belongings, tucked away as if she wanted to keep it from me.
Oh.
I don't know why. Perhaps she thought it was better left buried. But I read it. And now, I know the truth.
Uh-oh.
Mother's will led me to a chest,
Oh.
one I had never seen before. Inside, I found her diary, the works of her favorite author, Ethel Myrtle, and an old book that once belonged to Edith Holden. But it was the red box that caught my attention most. She wrote about it in her diary, mentioned it in ways that made my skin crawl. But her diary, it's more than just memories. It's a map. A guide to finishing what she started, the things she discovered, the truths she unearthed. They were only the beginning. There is more. There has always been more. Not only did they conceal what was rightfully ours, but they also deceived us about it all. Our legacy is dying. I have to move fast.
There's no mention about where Claire might be. She hasn't written in this in years. But while I'm here, I should probably open up Mother's diary. I guess I'll head to the attic.
We definitely heard footsteps in the attic. Important thing to point out, I think, from the first game is Claire was said to be obsessive over the books by Ethel Myrtle. And now it's been revealed that Claire's mother also loved those books. And you see them all over the place. These are all by Ethel Myrtle. Whispers from the art room. Oh, we read that. We read an excerpt from that one in the first game. The art room was about her husband hiding something in his art room. And she wrote a book about it. Interesting. A polka dot dress. Oh. Classic. Classic. Oh.
The Holden lineage
Dear
has been
God.
a subject of study for decades.
Look at all that
believed by
text.
many to be a dying tradition.
All right.
What little we have uncovered suggests
All right. How can I synopsis this? The Holden legacy. I mean, this first time I've seen this. Okay, let's skim this. Blah, blah. One of the most compelling aspects of the Holden bloodline is the stark division of abilities between men and women. The men of the family don't possess any significant supernatural traits of their own, but they served an essential role as carriers of genetic markers. They can pass down abilities to the offspring, I guess to the women. Okay. We're getting supernatural in this bitch. Okay. The women of the Holden family, however, almost always displayed more tangible supernatural gifts. Ooh, they possessed the inexplicable ability to read and comprehend languages they had never studied. Well, I guess you could call that supernatural. Others excelled at mastery of potions and alchemical mixtures, crafting elixirs of unknown purpose. Okay. The most frustrating mystery surrounding the Holdens is the deliberate erasure of their physical presence. Despite years of searching, no known grave sites, burial records, or preserved remains have been located. It's like they never existed. Whoa. The practice extends beyond the physical remains. No verified spell books, recipes, collections, or written records of their craft have ever surfaced. Then how the hell do you know any of this? How does that make any sense? There's no... What? There's no evidence of them ever existing, and there's no evidence of any of these spells or anything you're talking about, and yet you're going to tell me that they do these things? How do you know? Huh? I don't know. How the hell do you know? Without any evidence. You're talking out your ass. Some scholars believe these texts were buried alongside their owners, taken to the grave to prevent their knowledge from falling into the wrong hands. Okay, that's maybe what the previous note was talking about. Her mother's grave, she found a diary and there's more in it. Oh, supernatural powers. Okay, we're going to be an X-Man. Wow. What the fuck? Okay. I will take this key. Thank you, closet. That was sudden. What's the key for? It's a combination lock. I don't even know what it is. We gotta go to the... Oh, fucking hell. What was that? What was that? It's so dark. I don't know. God. It sounded like it was behind me. Bro. Take it easy. You guys have an idea where that came from? Jesus. Maybe the attic? What am I seeing here? Is that the stairs? It is the stairs. Where is the room to the attic? Right here.
I can't reach it. I'll need something to pull it down.
What am I gonna get? Okay, I think I gotta go downstairs, I guess. Oh yeah, I left that door open. What was that bang? Hear that? What is that? I'm hearing something. What sounds like a rocking chair. Alright, is there like a... That's what I'm hearing. What is that? I think it's just the house. Alright, I need to find... maybe a step stool? I was thinking like a poker or something.
A picture of...
Oh, where'd you got that? Where? No step stool in here. Many chairs I could use, but I refuse. I refuse to use a chair. Oh, can I turn the power on, please? No? Oh. Is anything locked? This. This was locked. Yes. Here we go. Something in here. But what? Huh? Oh, it's behind the door. Bro, take it. What? This is perfect. Huh? What? Oh, the hell? There's a note. April 27th, 1925. William, should you find yourself in want of the attic pole, I have placed it amongst your sword collection where it serves to fill the empty space. Love always, Anna. All right, instead of using the obvious ladder, we need to find the sword collection. Sword collection. Okay. Where does bro keep his swords? Sword collection. Oh my. I just noticed that painting. Spicy. Holy moly, Granddad. Is that mom? Or grandmom? Or whatever? Damn. She had it going on. I am not seeing any swords here. What I'm surprised she never wanted to get the power back on. Okay, I guess it's downstairs.
My great-great-grandfather. He built this house. This is my great-grandfather who inherited the house. And according to Aunt Lily, he secretly added a hidden passage to safeguard our family's secret tradition. I've never actually believed that, though.
Interesting.
This is my grandfather, and the third generation to live in this house.
So he's the one from the first game. That guy. Ah.
There's the pole. I just need to reach it.
It's just really high up. Jesus Christ. I just need to reach it? Oh my god, now you want the stool? Alright then. Got it. I thought there was going to be something down here waiting for me. Oh. Alright, to the attic. And that's where we heard some footsteps earlier. Claire's being weird. Oh! Can we have a flashlight? Not just a little lighter? They take the lantern, for God's sakes. The fuck? Dude, I just saw someone right there. I totally just saw someone. They ducked down. Right there. Behind this. You're clumsy, whoever you are. It's Claire. She's hiding back there. Hello? Alright. Guess I'll just carry on. Bro. There's a dead rat right there. And there's bugs. What killed you?
Damn
What?
it. Shit, come on. Shit, shit. Come on! I'm okay. I'm okay.
No, you're not. She's way too casual with hearing that. That was like Gollum. There's the chest. I can't believe we didn't get jump scared. Unbelievable.
Of course it's locked. Maybe the key is locked in that room.
Another book. Shadows and Sunshine. Reflections of Life and Love.
You shouldn't be here.
Who the hell said that? Okay, maybe that wasn't Claire.
Edith Holden, composed in the year of our Lord, 1770.
Alright, got another skimming to do. Edith Holden. In the year 1460, lived a young woman named Edith Holden, daughter of Sir Reginald Holden. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. This gem was drawn to her innocent youth, sensing her openness and ease of influence. Blah, blah, blah. She heard the gentle remaining whispers emanating from the ruby. So she heard whispers from a crystal or a ruby. She had an urge to touch it, so she did. She felt energy. After that, her hand moved on its own, inscribing symbols upon a parchment that seemed important yet unfamiliar. This event marked the beginning of Edith's practice, what is later known as witchcraft. The birth of witchcraft, really? Interesting. As Edith matured, her beauty and vitality remained unchanged, leading to whispers among villagers. Fearing that her agelessness marked her as evil, rumors of her execution began to circulate. Uh-oh. By this time, Edith had been blessed with 2 daughters. Terrified that her death might endow them to none of the powers that she possessed, she penned a spell to ensure the continuation of her abilities. She made a spell to make that happen, really. This incantation decreed that every quarter century her descendants must recite the spell before her image to transfer her spirit and powers to the next generation. So she made a spell to continue on her powers, just in case. Edith was eventually executed for her practices. Her lineage endured, with each generation of Holdens performing the ritual to inherit her gifts. The family amassed considerable wealth. They used it to construct a hidden cathedral. Within its walls stood a grand monument of Edith. Okay, so the Holdens basically come from a lineage of witches. Okay, the plot thickens. Blackwell, what game? This game is called Claire. Okay. And I think we are from the Myrtle family, not the Holden family. So I don't think we are a witch. But we'll see. Alright, he's gonna get me this time. Ew! Disgusting spider. Safe and sound. Ain't no thing. He said I should not be here. Why? Find the code. Code. To the door? Where else am I going to look? Find the code. Get out of my way. Oh, I can't. Oh, I have to put it back up. Okay. What was that? Oh, this slid under the door. What the hell? Whispers from the art room. These are the books. Embracing the joys. 1, 2, 3, 4. The books of old, with years to show their final marks, the way to know. Gather the ends, a sequence clear. The code to proceed will then appear. All right, I gotta go pick up all the books. Whispers from the art room, embracing the joys, sunlit days, and shadows. Okay.
Must be some type of clue for the combination. I'll take it with me.
Good thing I've already found those books. Oh God, what was that? One of them's over here. Whispers of the art room. 4. Hey! So the first number is 4. 4. What the? Who the? Okay. I think that has to do with some sort of curse that's on the house to protect it. Okay, 4. Embracing the joys. Where's that one? There's a bunch of them downstairs. You know, whoever that guy is, I don't think he wants me to find the answers. Oh, it's getting dark. Getting dark outside. She said a book was missing here. There's one here. This is Embracing the Joys. 2. 4-2. Okay. Sunlit Days. I'm getting them in order. That's convenient. 4-2-1. And where's the last one? Shadows and Sunshine. I think it's in the attic, actually. I'll check. Oh, what the fuck? Disgusting. What's wrong with you? Yeah, I think it's in the attic. Hi. I'm trying to get up there. Oh my god. There we go. Was it way back there? Oh, maybe it was. I can't remember now. Yes, it is. 4213. Okay, so that must be for the door. It's 4213. What? Oh, they put this up. That's what I heard. The hell? I'm sure it's fine. 4. What? All right, so yeah, there's a year on the back, 1921. So maybe the second digit is 1. Their final mark. Yeah, you're right. It did say with years to show. Oh my god. Good thing I'm playing this on live stream. I like the team effort. Thank you. 1912. I gotta pay attention to these puzzles a bit better. I just totally glazed over the phrasing. With years to show. Like, how do you miss that? What an idiot. God. All right, whispers in the art room. The 4th digit, 1945. 1932. All right, we'll try 5122. Oh my, it is 5122. Yoda. Yoda. I don't even know what I'm supposed to call you, but that's what I'm doing. So it was what? It was the last digit of every year, but I just somehow put it in the wrong order. I don't know, man. Good job, Yoda. All right, we're in. Tape recorder.
I'll have to get the power back on.
Wow. The tape recorder's plugged in. There's no batteries.
July 10th, 1953. Max called earlier, left a message while I was out. He did it, just like I expected he would. With him being a reporter, I knew he'd be able to find the location. That's the whole reason I got close to him in the first place. I needed someone with connections, someone who could get me what I couldn't find on my own. It's finally happening. After all these years of searching, tomorrow morning we leave. But before we leave, when Max heads to the car, I'll place his belongings in the chest in the attic alongside my mother's things. The things that hold his positive energy deserve a place next to my mother's. At first, Max was just a way in, but I fell in love. I love him more than I ever thought possible, and I know he loves me deeply too. But what makes all of this so much harder to go through with is I'm also pregnant. Max doesn't know, and he won't, but it has to be this way. He loves me. He'll understand even if he doesn't know it's coming. I just wish I could have talked to Beth. Maybe the way I feel now would have changed. Even with Max, the baby, I feel empty.
Okay, so this note was written by Claire, and this was in 1953. So this was 10 years ago. So right now, when Beth came to the house, and we're playing as Beth, it's 1963. So this was 10 years ago. The first game, Ethel, takes place in 1963 as well. And it's revealed how Claire found the house that we went to in the first game, which belonged to Ethel Myrtle. And Ethel Myrtle is the famous author who's been writing these books that we keep finding all over the place. And obviously, Claire has been reading those books. And I think Claire is a Holden. And as we learned, the Holden family are the first ever family of witchcraft. Witchcraft originated in their family, and they've been carrying that forward. And Claire is talking about her plans to use witchcraft when she gets there, and she's going to use her lover Max as well. He's going to be a pawn in her spell, and she feels bad about it because she also loves him, and she's also pregnant. But she's still going to do what she wants to do with her spell, because Claire is a witch, basically. And if you haven't seen the first game, like I said, there's more revealed about what Claire did when she finally got back to the house. And it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark.
This is from 10 years ago. Why hasn't anyone stepped foot in this house since? My God. I don't want to fear the worst, but I can't be certain what she was planning on doing. Claire mentioned Max's things were stored in that chest in the attic. Maybe there's something in there. Something that could lead me to where Claire might be. I'll try to get the power on first. Maybe Max mentioned something in his message.
So we have to be like the worst sister ever. So she's looking for Claire 10 years later. Bro, she gone. 10 years? Like this note was written 10 years ago. Oh, I wonder where Claire is. Like, Jesus. Oh, we're going to turn the power on finally. That was a note.
July 1885. From the moment I could speak, Mother knew my love for reading. As I grew older, I spent more time lost in books than I did beneath the sun's warmth. By the summer of 1885, I had read every book in our home and found myself craving something new. One night, after Mother and Father had retired, I crept up to the attic, a place I'd seen Father store boxes of books before. There, hidden under layers of dust and shadows, I found crates full of unfamiliar books and bottles filled with strange spices and liquids. My curiosity led me to one of the books, which appeared to be full of recipes, each name matching one on the bottle's names that seemed both strange and foreign. And, on the back, my mother's name engraved. Another book told the story of Edith Holden, a woman born in the 15th century and
Edith
later
Holden,
executed for witchcraft.
The first ever witch.
At the bottom of an old dust-covered chest, I found a final book, its pages filled with ancient texts and symbols that seemed to hold the weight of time itself. That's when it hit me. The bedtime stories Mother once shared weren't just stories, but pieces of our own family's history. I felt a sudden pang of betrayal. Why had this legacy been hidden from me? Why had they kept such a powerful truth locked away? How could you hide this from your own child?
Yeah, she's basically saying, why didn't you let me be a witch? Yoda saying, these two games tie in really good together? Yeah, they do. It is impressive work by a solo dev for sure. It's just good. It's just a good, cool little horror story, right? But I like where he's going with it. Like, he's telling the tale of the first ever witch. And then she carried her powers and potions and spells forward to her family's lineage. But the spell that she created requires her family to do something to her, to Edith's spirit, I think. So I think Edith herself lives on somehow. I guess we'll find out.
Why would Claire tear out pages from Mother's diary?
Wait, so I'm related to Claire. So maybe I am a Holden. That would mean we are also a witch. Remember so we learned that only the women can be supernatural. The men can carry forward the genetic material to pass on, but the men have no powers. Only the women get powers. Must be nice.
Riches and Dark Secrets, the Holden Estate. A tale has long circulated in our town, one that whispers of a grand and secretive cathedral buried deep beneath the estate of the reclusive Holden family. It is said that this hidden sanctuary once served a powerful family, skilled in the dark arts of witchcraft, and was adorned in gold and precious jewels. Estimates place the value of its treasures at a staggering $5 million,
wow.
A fortune beyond measure. Despite numerous offers,
it's measured at
Mr.
actually
Leopold
$5 million.
Holden has steadfastly refused to sell his land, and rumors abound that he is either guarding the secrets of the cathedral or is clueless of what might lie beneath. His reluctance to part with the estate has only fueled the growing mystery. For now, the Holden estate stands as a symbol of power and mystery, its gates firmly closed, guarding a secret that may never be revealed.
So basically, people knew about this family and their potential power and stuff, but they didn't know the truth.
There's so many rumors surrounding this family. I never know what to believe.
Yeah. So we did read articles talking about how there's no actual evidence that has been found of the Holden family. No graves, no bodies, no evidence of their potions or their spells, only rumors. Kind of spooky. Spooky stuff. All right, let's go turn the power on. Finally. Get some lights in this dang house. Sick of walking around with my lighter.
Beth.
Oh! Who's that? Stop it. No, thank you. I said good day, sir. Wait, where's the power? It's over here. It's around back. Who the hell whispered to me? Dad? Dad, is that you? Oh, it's dark now. Let there be light. Listen to the tape message. Okay, here we go. Isn't it going to be our own message we left 10 years ago or something? Wait, what? Lights, please? Ah, yes. Let's turn on all the lights. Where's this light switch? All lights must be on. Is it? Bathroom? Where's your light switch, Mr. Bathroom? Wow, what a terrible place to put a light switch. I'm going to fire the architect for sure. Was it behind the door? No. That's not feng shui. That one's not working. Oh. Dang it. Where's this one? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Are there more lamps? Yes. I'm preparing myself just in case, you know? If there's a horrible demon, I want to see it. Okay. Pretty nice lights, actually. Those are nice lamps. Seems like you are holding. They didn't have the hard evidence. They just assumed, yeah. I guess rumors would spread because I guess they use their power to gain money, right? That's why they're so rich. They use their knowledge and skills to just, I don't know, rig the lottery or something? I don't know, maybe. Lights, lights. Yes. Ah! Oh, you son of a bee. Keep that one on. Thank you. I'm turning these ones on for good measure. There's got to be more. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Very nice. That is a nice painting, I will tell you. That is a nice painting. That's like Leonardo DiCaprio on the Titanic kind of painting, you know what I'm saying? Paint me like one of your French girls. I can't believe I remember that quote. I do have the world's best memory, it's true. Any more lights? There we go. All right, let's listen to the tape. Wow, that's a hardcore painting. Look at that. Is that Vikings? Maybe.
Hey, Claire.
It is my message.
It's Beth. It's been a long time. Too long. I know we had our differences about keeping up the family tradition after Mother passed, but she wouldn't want to see us like this. It's just, after what happened to Mother, I'm afraid of losing you, too. It's your life, and I respect your decision to keep up the family's tradition. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry. And Claire, congratulations. I heard that you're pregnant, and I want nothing more than to be there for you in this special time. That's what Mother would want. I'm in town for a few days. I would love to see you and drop a gift off for the baby. I really miss you, Claire. I hope to see you soon.
Next message. Huh? We heard that at the beginning of the game.
Hey there, Claire.
Oh, here we go.
It's Max. I sure hope this fancy machine my brother cooked up is working properly. He's always tinkering and inventing things. Anyway.
They invented the message
listen,
machine.
Sweetheart. I have a surprise. We're going to Ethel's house. It took a bit of legwork and some good old-fashioned snooping, but that's what makes a top-notch reporter like me. It's a bit of a haul, so I'm planning to stay the night, and we can head out first thing in the morning. I miss you, darling. I can't wait to see you. Bye now.
Poor guy.
They went to Ethel's house? But why?
Max has no idea what he's in for. Okay, so Beth learns that they went to Ethel's house. Yoda asks, how was Ethel? It was good. For a developer's first horror game, it was very good. It was short, you know, wasn't like challenging or anything, but it was cool. It was a good, coherent story. It was fun scares. It was good. It's a good horror game. It had no voice acting or anything. So this one's a step up on the storytelling perspective. They went to Ethel's house. That's all we've learned? What the Whoa!
Last will and testament of Anna Holden.
Whoa.
To my beloved daughters, Claire and Beth. For decades, our family has called this house home. It holds within its walls the stories of our ancestors and secrets hidden from the world. The estate, with all its lands and contents, I leave to you both to share equally. Hidden within the fireplace, awaiting those who can see beyond the ordinary. 3 figures must stand upon the mantle. A goddess of grace, with one breast bare, a man of wisdom holding truth in his hands, and the lion, fierce and proud, guarding the way. You'll then find a key, one that unlocks a chest in the attic. Within that chest lies an ancient book, once belonging to our oldest known ancestor, Edith Holden. This book holds the very foundation of our tradition.
They are Holdens.
And I trust you
Both of
both
us.
to restore what is being lost. More than that, it is the key to a hidden world, one that cannot be reached without it. The bookcase downstairs guards the way. May you guard this legacy wisely. With all my love.
I love how the dev explains why there's an answering machine in the 1960s. Yeah, that's cool.
I need to check what's hidden in that compartment. Claire might have left the key to the chest there. Max must have kept a diary or some notes. It could help me track down Ethel's house.
Someone else just ran downstairs, by the way. Cool. So I've seen all the statues. I think I know what they are. What the hell is that?
That might be one of the statues I need.
I gotta go get the ladder. That thing like made noise. It was weird. Yeah, it makes sense that they made an answering machine because they're witches. They know things, right? That's one of the cool, crazy things about their powers is they don't actually know. It just happens. If you lose a statue or it falls out of reach. What do I mean lose it? Press R to reset it. Okay. Okay. There's one downstairs for sure. There's one in the attic. Actually, there might be some decoy statues. Can I collect them all? But yeah, it makes sense to me they could invent an answering machine. Here's one. Oh, I have to hold it. Can I just toss you downstairs? Huh? Where'd he go? He's down there, right? He just vanished into the ether. Lion? Yeah, he's there. Good. I know. So there's one in the living room. The lion is one. And she mentioned that that's one of them. So the one that I grabbed here, I don't think this is one. This is a decoy, but whatever, I'll take it anyway. And then it breaks. Just shattered into 1,000 pieces. I think I need to go get the stool, bring it up there. Or the ladder, I mean. Definitely need the lion. Is that it? Oh! The fuck? The noises in the game are good. They're like spooky. Wait, that's another lion. Wait, what? What kind? Why are there multiple versions of the same statue? This is the one with the bear, the bear, the bear, I'm guessing I will need these ones. Can I take this? Oh, good. Yeah, I think the dark ones are decoys. What the hell? Strange. They look the same as the other statues, but just dark. Oh my god, stop it. Damn electricity. It's the power fluctuations. Nothing else. Gotcha. Hey, come here. Don't break. Oh my god. There's some more scary noises. Ah! Stop it. Okay. Rude. Come on, old man, let's go. Don't you come at me. So yeah, the things that are happening in this house, I think there's a hex on this house. And there was someone that said like, you shouldn't be here. I don't know why they said that though. I mean, I heard things. Where's the... What? Something just fell. What? Oh, that door just opened. I want to click this for a sec.
Even though she was blind, Grandma was a master alchemist.
Hey, that's the biggest obvious, like, yeah. There's no way, right? There's no way you're a good alchemist when you're blind. But as what we learned is their hands move on their own. That's her power, right? That's why she can make the potions. She's not actually doing it. Okay, where's the... Is it outside the door? The stair? This opened. The bread. It's always the bread. I guess it's outside. Inside the fireplace? Well, bro, this door opened. It's like kind of guide me. Oh, there's a... You're right. That's where the key fell. Thanks again, Yoda. Except where do I take the key? No? But for the chest... Oh my god, yeah, you're right. That's why I was looking for it. Why'd this door open then? You stupid door. You throwing me. You're just tricking me. Or maybe it's like the curse trying to make me leave. I don't know. Whatever, yeah, let's go open the chest. I'm just gonna do whatever Yoda says. Obviously. Oh my God! Just push my ass down the stairs. Ouch. Checkpoint reached. Also, your neck's broken. 9:13 p.m. Yeah.
Thank God I didn't break anything.
Chapter 2. A Mother's Legacy. So yeah, that thing pushing me down, it's similar to the first game. There's a curse on the house protecting it. But why? Why is it trying to stop me from finding out? I'm a Holden. Unless it just stops anyone. Regardless of who they are. Hello, congratulations on your affiliate anniversary from Japan with Love. Thank you. I can't read your name in Japanese, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, apparently it's my affiliate anniversary on Twitch, which is cool. Very cool. Thank you. Hello, Dead Rat. We meet again. Still dead, I see. He'll wake up and walk it off, I'm sure. All right, what's in the chest? The diary. Some rope. Hello.
October 30th, 1951.
This is Max's diary.
My lifelong dream has finally come true. I'm officially a reporter for the Classic Times. I can hardly believe it. My first assignment is already on my desk. They want me to cover the case of a missing maintenance man. I'll be heading into town later to talk with some of his regular clients and see what I can dig up. And as if that wasn't enough, something else remarkable happened. I met a beautiful woman today. Her name's Claire. We ran into each other at the coffee shop right across from the office. I was talking to a fellow there about my new job, and Claire, sitting alone in the corner, must have overheard. Next thing I knew, she came up and started asking me all about my work, and I think it really impressed her. I took a chance and asked her out, and she said yes right away. What a day. I think this might just be the start of something special, both in my career and maybe even my personal life.
Okay. Oh, there's two.
July 7th, 1953.
2 years later.
Lately, Claire's been acting different. She keeps asking me over and over if I really love her, and if I'd do anything for her no matter what. I do love her, and I'd like to think I'd go to the ends of the earth for her, but her questions have been getting intense. She's almost relentless with them. I can't figure out why. She's also been fixated on these old books left behind by her mother, all written by the author Ethel Myrtle. From what Claire's told me, Ethel's life story is both tragic and fascinating. I heard the stories about the unfortunate fate of Ethel, and I'm convinced someone's hiding the truth. She's been begging me to help her track down where Ethel lived, saying it would bring her closure somehow. Then it hit me. If I could solve the mystery of Ethel Myrtle, it might not only bring some peace to Claire, but also make a splash in my reporting career, since I never was able to find any groundbreaking information in regards to my first assignment. I'd be the one to uncover the truth. I think I'll start digging around and see what I can find. Maybe it'll give Claire what she needs. But if this obsession doesn't settle down, I'm not sure where things between us are headed. It might be time to move on.
So I think nothing super revealing in there, other than the fact that Claire was like obsessively asking him if he'd do anything for her. And in the first game, Ethel, I'll tell you now, Claire sacrifices Max. Maybe that's why she kept asking him that. I don't know.
What's this? There's something in between the pages. This is exactly what I needed. Max must have a good memory if he left without this.
Oh, we're gonna go to the Ethel house.
This must be Mother's diary.
Maybe.
I feel like I barely knew her.
Why?
I don't think I'm ready to read this yet. This must be the box Claire was talking about.
Oh, the stone gives powers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
That's the ruby.
Whoa, what the hell?
The ruby is screaming? What the French toast? Go to the Ethel's house. She's not going to touch the stone. I don't know if it were required to touch the stone to get powers, but that's how the first ever witch got her powers. She touched the stone. So we are going to go to Ethel's house. Oh my. I don't trust his crawl space. Alright, we're good. Walking into darkness is always sketch. So yeah, we're going to the Ethel house. Now, like I said, I don't remember what month and day it is in the first game, but it's the same year. So that means we're going to go to the Ethel house like around 10 years after Claire did. Oh. Chest pains?
Damn, my head is killing me. I should lay down for a bit.
Get ready for bed. Okay. Oh, fuck these lights, I tell ya. Can we light some dang candles? No. Ah. What?
I must be seeing things. That fall really messed me up.
Was there something at the window? I didn't see it. Oh, dude. Okay. I'm sleeping with the lights on. I didn't turn these off. What the hell? Get ready for bed. Place car keys on the nightstand. Make the bed. It's getting creepy again.
I think a nice warm fire and a bath first would do me some good.
Light a fire at night. Yeah, that's a good idea. Is this dangerous? I don't know. I guess not. We're gonna read the diary?
My dearest Beth and Claire, I pen these words with a heart laden in sorrow, seeking your forgiveness for abandoning you at such tender ages.
Yeah, why you abandon me, bitch?
My ventures into the forbidden arts have wrought nothing but suffering and regret. When I was younger, I was consumed by the ambition to master the craft of potions, to attain immortality and omnipotence. Yet, each potion I brewed in error hastened my path towards mortality. A bitter irony I only now fully grasp. My mother, your grandmother, was the true master alchemist among us. The potions I crafted in error began to eat away at my very being, a slow and excruciating decay. The pain it inflicted is relentless, reducing me to screams of agony. Knowing my end was near, I turned to the desperate and dangerous realm of black magic. I performed a spell to bind my soul within our family's heirloom, hoping to witness your lives from afar.
Creepy.
But know this, my beautiful girls, should the red box where it's held be opened, the evil held at bay by the spell will be unleashed, transforming my spirit into one of vengeance.
Wait. What red box?
I wish I could have saved your father too.
The box that I opened?
But his mind became weak after the war.
Oh.
I found him hanging from the ceiling in the attic.
Oh, Jesus.
Please, never forget that your father and I love you two very deeply. And I'm so sorry we left you so early. Now, Claire, you possess a gift like mine, an innate talent for spells. And Beth, you have the rare ability to see the dead.
Oh, great.
A gift few can endure. Most spirits mean you no harm, but those summoned through the art of black magic and then released hold the power to kill. I implore you both to uphold our family's traditions of witchcraft and magic, but use these gifts for the good of the world. Shun the dark arts that have brought such ruin upon us. Let my fate serve as a grave warning, a path never to be followed. With all the love and sorrow in my heart, your loving mother.
Yeah, I think the ghost we were seeing in this house was our dad, I guess.
The box.
Yep.
I opened it.
We did open it. You Uh-oh.
I need to get the hell out of here.
What about my bath? We're gonna take a nice bath. Grab your keys.
Wait, no.
What?
Mother always protected us.
What?
Whatever this vengeance is, it can't be stronger than her love.
That is quite the assumption.
She'd never harm me.
Oh, she said she would. She literally said she would. She literally wrote it down. She said, yeah, so if you open this box, I'm just gonna kill you. Oh my god, you naive. Oh! What? Is that the mirror? I don't see anything. It is cracked. It's hard to see. I think that's cracked. Bro, what a huge assumption. Yeah, my mom loves me. She wrote down that she would just rip my eyeballs out from their sockets if I opened that red box, but she loved me. I trust her. Are we gonna go take a bath? Oh my god, we are. Dude, I didn't even look. It says on the top left, take a bath. Oh my god, I was joking. She's crazy. Wait, no. Mum would never. Got some lights up in this. Yeah, so I didn't see our dad though, but I guess we wouldn't find his corpse. I guess Mom got rid of his corpse. That is a cute lamp. I can't turn it on though. These are broken. Huh?
It's you.
Jesus.
I've been seeing this whole time.
Oh, she just outright confirms it. We all had the suspicion, but she goes ahead and fully confirms it.
Mom and Dad.
It is him. So my old dad just pushed me down the stairs? What an asshole. Why? I'm gonna piss on his grave if I find it. I'm gonna take a huge dookie on it. I love she didn't even comment. Was that a rope in his chest? It was. It was a rope. I was wondering why. Why is there a rope? Well, I guess now we know. Alright, it's bath time. Can these lights stop turning off on their own? That'd be cool. That'd be great. Keep the lights on. There's hardly any of them. Alright, it's bath time. How do I shut the door? Oh, here we go. Dad, you better not. But he's gonna. Oh wait, it's gonna be my mom actually. Oh no.
Damn it. I had a feeling this was going to happen.
It's a romantic bath now. Oh, I was really hoping something creepy would happen in the bathroom. Turn the power back on. I guess. I guess our bath was... Okay, we're just gonna ignore whatever the hell that was. Some kind of banshee.
Shit. It's blown out.
No.
I'll just go to bed.
We had light for like 10 minutes. Go back to bed, I guess. Yeah, pretty cool details in this game. It all lines up. What the? Is there someone outside? I don't know. I can't see. You like that nothing scary happens when you expect it? Yeah, it's definitely making you wonder. You can't really predict it too much. Can't believe I can't look outside. So I'm gonna predict our mom is not gonna protect us. What's that? Oh, that's the record player. What the fuck?
Shit! It's Mom.
Yeah, I told you. You stupid bitch! Run! She came out of the damn mirror. Is she coming? Probably.
Shit. My car keys.
Oh, you
They're in the
forgot
bedroom.
them. Oh, you stupid. Oh my god, we go back in there, but that's where she is. I told you! She wrote it down. She's gonna suck your eyeballs out of their sockets. Not much how much, doesn't matter how much she loves you. Ah! What do I do? Hold shift to run. Hide far inside a room. Close the door, quickly turn for your letter, and listen here. Tells me exactly what to do. Use candles light away, but avoid their glow. Okay. Get to a room, hide. Oh, I can't see shit. Pretty creepy. She sounds like a chicken. She can see my light. But I can't see anything without it. Where is she? So I gotta use all those candles and hide and stuff? I gotta somehow get past her. Is there a candle in here? No. It's a pretty creepy noise you're making there, Ma. Also, I don't think she has any skin. I didn't see any skin on her. Not a very good spell. She did say she sucks. She can't make any potions. And she made a terrible spell. By the way, if you open this book, it ruins my spell and I come to kill you all. Oh, wow. That's a good spell, Mom. Is she right upstairs? Ah! Ah, she is! Oh, she's in! She's in! I can see her a little bit. Oh, no! She's right beside me to the left. Get out of here. She opened the door. Is she still here? I think she's going back upstairs. She opened the door and then moved. Where is she? How am I supposed to get past her? Oh no! Oh, she turns off all the candles? Oh, she does! Ah! No! Steve, oh shit, she's so close! She's fast. She's in. Oh my god. What's the point of the candles? Your commentary is gonna be. I mean, it. I don't know. I tell it like it is. Oh! Get your gobbledygook ass out of here! Stop gobbling all over the place. Oh fuck! She's right there. Holy shit! Holy shit! She's coming right towards me! Oh my god! Get away from me, you dirty bitch! Ah! She's in here. She's in here. She's in here. Huh? You see her? You can see her shadow a little bit. Oh, she just put out the last candle. If I turn this light around, I'm dead. Should I do it? Fuck it. How about I just fucking go? How about I just go? She's over there. I see her. Oh! I'm being tactical. Tactical. She's over there. This is so good. I can't see shit. I can't see a thing. Where am I? Fuck. This is the stairs? Yes. Oh, we did it. Oh, I did it. Oh. Oh, I'm just lighting these for victory. There's no reason to light them, really. I have to go back down there, actually. Okay. Yes, I hear you goblin. Wait. She's coming back up.
I can't leave Mother like this.
What do you mean? Yes, we can.
I have to destroy the stone.
F that bee. Destroy the stone? Go back upstairs. I guess so. I guess it's your mom. Fine. Find tool in storage. Oh my god. Gotta go back downstairs. All right, so she can't see me. Oh my god, she's right there! Holy! Oh no! Ew! Where's your skin? Oh, you couldn't see her, but I saw her blowing out the candles.
I can't leave Mother like this. I have to destroy the stone.
Thank God it's a checkpoint. Almost did that with 0 deaths. It's true. It's true. I'll be honest though, I like it when I die. I like seeing what happens when you die. Come on, stay down there, Ma. I gotta go to the tools. I gotta go out the front door. Yeah, the candles tell me where she is. Oh my god. I have the car key. She's over in the... she's over in that room over there, the storage. Oh my god! What? You shut up, Mom! You can't see me? Stop lying! Damn it! Oh, she's fast! Mama! Mama! You said you love me! Oh. Okay. She always opens the door and then runs away, screeching. She sounds close again. I wonder if I can just outrun her. Maybe not. She's fast. I wish she wouldn't blow these out. I like to see. Oh, that one's still on good. What? I guess I... Oh, she's in! She's in the room. Oh. The candlelight? Yeah, I guess it is. But I can't see without it. You just gotta get into the kitchen area. She put something in my eye. Mama, you put dirt in my eye. She's coming upstairs. No, 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 no. Oh, my camera froze. Mama broke my camera. All right, we can get past this huge bee. Oh, she's to the right? No, she's downstairs. Is she right in front of me? She's coming upstairs right now. What if I can... Okay, let's see if she will go into the room. Can I put this out? Yes. Is she gonna go left? I think she did. I think she's in this room. Go, 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 go. I'm walking in the dark. I'm walking in the dark. Ah, it didn't work. Run! You shut up, Mom. You shut up. You were a bad mother. Stop it. This is good, though. This is good. I'm in the storage room. Good. This is progress. Where'd you go? Okay, is there something in here? Hammer. Yes. Now back upstairs. Yeah, luring her down here is actually good. She coming? She's upstairs. Not good. Unless she stays... Is she coming back? I gotta get upstairs. Oh! I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. Okay, my strat. I have a strat. I have a strat. Ring around the rosy. Ring around the rosy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's okay, Mom. I forgive you. Go, 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 go. Let me hide. Let me hide. We hide right here. Perfection. Oh! Why? Ew. Why does she have a mouth like, what's his name? Popeye the Sailor Man. Damn it, Mom. You're not supposed to come in and touch me. Oh! No, 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 no! Oh! 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 Oh, she's doing WWE slams on me. Jesus. Grab you by the throat and just punch the shit out of me. Oh my god. Alright. Is she still there? She is. I'm going. I can't see. I can't. Where am I? Good. Oh, this is good. Yes. This is good, chat. All we gotta do is get up here before she comes back. Go, go, go. No! No! Down! Oh, no. I clicked it too fast. Come on. She's coming. Go. There we go. Hopefully she can't climb stairs. She's old. Kill the glowing red stone. Is that gonna kill her? Maybe. Deserved. It sounds like The Last of Us, like a zombie from that, yeah. What? Bro, hit the rock.
Mom, please. Please don't.
What was that?
Do it.
Was that my demonic mom stopping me from the other thing? Stopping the other thing from killing me? Why did she sound like that?
Do it.
I
Mom.
drove for hours
Maybe she was a smoker.
through the heavy rain and the muddy roads to Ethel's house. My father saved my life.
Might have been Dad.
Looking
Yeah, maybe.
back, I think he was trying to stop me from opening that box, even as he was helping me search for Claire.
Oh,
But I guess we freed Mom together.
wait, did she just say
I
it
came
is
here
Dad?
looking for my sister. But I'm afraid I'm about to find something much darker.
Chapter 3. Claire. It was Dad, yeah, cool. It wasn't Mom.
I'll have to
smoking a
walk
lot.
the rest of the way.
August 8th, 1963. Not even a little bit of vision. So this is the house from the first game.
There's a light on.
Why is there a light on? So I don't know how much this is going to tie in with the first game in terms of when Thomas Myrtle arrived to the house. Yep. This chair is always rocking, even in the first game. It never stops rocking. Door's open. It wasn't open like that in the first game.
Claire! Where are you?
What was that? I heard a for sure like creaking noise, but I don't know what.
December 18th, 1949. It's been a tough journey, but
That's the same note from the first game. Just talking about how Thomas Myrtle came to this house after his divorce, and it's been tough. He came to live with his grandparents. Where's that noise again? Fridge is open. Okay, this is starting to look like the house after Thomas Myrtle got here. Because he explored the place and opened the fridge and stuff. And food came flying out of the fridge. Yeah, and What am I hearing? I'm hearing movement, but I can't see it. And yeah, he opened this locked door. This was his dad's study. And he found a video cassette, or a cassette tape there. And on the cassette tape, his dad, spoiler alert, admitted to killing his wife, Ethel Myrtle, and framing his son, or no, framing his grandson for the murder. And he did it because he was jealous. He was jealous of Ethel's success. with writing books because she was a famous author. Pretty shitty guy, basically. And he ran away. He has not been seen since. But Ethel is apparently dead. And when Claire came to this house, she loved Ethel Myrtle as an author. And she wanted to protect this house in honor of Ethel Myrtle.
Is anybody here?
Is that a dropped flashlight? It is. That's Thomas's flashlight. I think. And the tape that I talked
Claire?
about.
A cassette tape? This has to be their flashlight. Max! Claire!
She thinks it's their flashlight. Maybe it is. I don't think it is, though. I think it's Thomas's. This was Ethel's bedroom.
February 8th, 1951. To whom it may concern.
And that's Thomas writing a note after he was knocked out. His dad gave him sleeping pills, knocked him out, and put him here. And when Thomas woke up, he thought he murdered his grandma. And that's why he wrote the note and ran away.
Chapter 7, Whispers from the Art Room.
And that's an excerpt from one of her books that she was writing, talking about how she's always wondering what her husband keeps secret in his art room. And his art room is right here. There isn't actually anything secret in here. The only thing that it mentioned was his tape recording, and his tape recording was him admitting to the murder because he's so jealous that even if he was found out, he wanted to become famous for the one killing the famous author.
February 7th, 1951. This morning was rough. Grandma accused...
That note's just talking about Thomas Myrtle dealing with addiction issues, and he was accused of stealing pills from his mom, which he may or may not have done. He says he didn't. But that's how his grandpa framed him. He made him take pills because, I guess, I don't know. He knew people wouldn't believe him because he had a history of issues. And this is Max.
July 11th, 1953. Surprised Claire today with a visit to the famous Ethel Myrtle's house.
So this note was written almost a month ago.
Where are they?
That was written by Max, talking about how he brought her here. And I know for a fact that they're upstairs. Claire and Max. Beth doesn't know that.
September 15th, 1949. 2 decades in this dump have left me feeling monotony's dull ache. Our grandson's arrival, though celebrated by others, only amplifies the dull ache of boredom that had...
That's Granddad, or I guess Beth's dad, getting bored. Bored. I found the tape. And she's now going to hear his confession. Really?
Congratulations. You've stumbled upon my tape, where I'm certain I'll be 6 feet by now. Here's the truth. I snuffed out my wife, Ethel Myrtle, with my own hands. Craftily, I pinned the whole sordid affair on my feeble grandson. Oh, Tommy boy, you were a breeze to deceive. My hands may be dirty, but yours will bear the weight of the blame. You see, when you've got one soul dependent on meds to numb the pain, and another reveling in them for twisted delight, pitting them against each other is child's play. Just drop the pills next to the addict's pitiful bedside. I waltz in, the virtuous savior. Tom and I indulge in a deceitful game of poker, and as he rises to use the head, I sneak a generous dose of sleeping pills into his tea. Sweet dreams, Tom, you gullible pawn. Once Ethel was dealt with, I moved his body into her
That's why Ethel thought he stole the
when
pills.
He comes to, I'm sure he'll believe the terrors of the war made
This
him
guy
do
planted
such a
the
terrible
pills
thing. He
beside
won't
his bed.
suspect it was me. Little does he know, I had him dancing to my malicious tune. I've got him fooled. I fed him a load of lies, making him believe I'm off on some extended work trip tonight. I'd kill him too, but unfortunately, he's my cover. Here's the motive. I've gambled my life for this damn country. Yet, who gets the accolades? Not me, but Ethel. Maybe once I erase her from the scene, they'll finally acknowledge the greatness I've achieved, the masterpieces I've crafted. And if they still don't, well, this confession will cement me as the legend who silenced the renowned author Ethel Myrtle and got away with it.
My God. You sick son of a bitch! The grandson has been innocent this whole time.
Mm-hmm. Interesting, so Beth finds out the same thing that Thomas did. What was that? The door up ahead just opened? Was that downstairs, or all the other doors are open?
Arthur?
Whoa.
What are you doing with that?
You really are just a stupid writer, aren't you?
Wow.
Why don't I just show you?
Oh, stabs her.
Ethel?
He just walks up and stabs her. Ma? Oh, that's not my mom, it's Ethel, that's right. This is the writer of the books.
My God. How could he have done this to you?
Oof. Damn. You got some cankles. That's okay, though. You're old. Should I just leave you? Right, well, now we know how she died. Okay. Is that the ghost of Ethel showing me what happened? What? Where am I hearing that? Downstairs? Follow the trail. You guys see a trail? Oh, right there. The bloody footprints. I didn't see them at first. Yeah, they don't go on the carpet. Where are they going? Here we go. Oh, they're fresh. Where are we going, Grandma? Here. Or it's not Grandma. I keep saying that. It's Ethel. Oh, the door just opened. guess. What? Okay. I'll go that way. She's pointing me to like the their back tool area, like this is where their power box is. Why? What's over here? Is this where we put her body or something? Oh no, this is probably the hidden passage that we heard about. Or something, I don't know.
It's about time someone cut you down to size.
So that's him cutting her up and putting her in the furnace? I guess? Yeah.
You evil piece of shit.
Burned her corpse.
It's her wedding ring. You'll have your justice, Ethel. I'll make sure of it.
Oh, she showed me where she was killed. Chopped up and burned. So Arthur did that to Ethel after he let Thomas find Ethel's dead body. And then after Thomas ran away, he took Ethel's body here, chopped her up, and put her in the oven. That's what we know so far. She's seeing the dead. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're right. But more than seeing the dead, she's seeing the past as well. That makes sense why she's seeing Ethel, though. Because in the first game, Thomas did not see Ethel at all. But he did see Claire. And that's for another reason. Because Claire is a witch. Now, Beth doesn't have much to do with this. She's just following her sister, our twin sister.
Small town shaken this morning as new details emerge about mysteries surrounding the disappearance of Ethel. Was the grandson involved? The whereabouts of her husband, Arthur Myrtle, are still unknown.
Yeah, Arthur ran away through the secret passage. I think we're going to try to find the secret passage. Maybe Ethel can show me? Well, we need to check the attic. Claire's in the attic. Oh my God.
I'm over here.
So yeah.
Come this way.
That is scary. That type of stuff is super scary. That's what this game made by Solo Dev. Like I think he gets it. He gets how to make some really creepy moments. Like I heard that in my left ear and then in my right ear. Good stuff. Scary. That's Claire calling me over here. Can I take the flashlight? No, we're too stupid. Cool. She's calling me upstairs. Oh God. Oh. So if you've seen the first game, you know what Beth is about to find. Nothing good.
What is that awful smell?
Ew. Smells like bodies.
Yummy.
Oh my god.
Holy. Rotate the camera to find
Ate
her.
me alive.
Oh my god.
Hurry. She's coming.
Holy shit. They ate me alive? That's Max. Holy crap. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I know that Claire killed Max. I didn't realize she fed him to her baby. But that's a demonic baby, because I think Claire also sacrificed herself. Can I pick that up? Because I thought, this is Max's body. Claire fed him poison. And Claire is in the tub, I think. This is 10 years ago. I think. Unless that's someone else. That's what I thought it was. And Claire's demonic baby, unborn child, I guess, was haunting this place because of her spell. But now that I'm seeing... Oh, this must be the past, I guess, again, right? Tony on Twitch says that's Tom being eaten? Thomas Myrtle? Oh, well, in the first game, he got away. But I guess there's two endings to the first game. In the first game, if you don't go into the attic, Thomas gets away. But if you go to the attic, yeah, they get him. He dies. So I guess the canon ending, I guess, is that Thomas did go to the attic and is being eaten by Claire's demonic baby. Yeah, the bad ending to Ethel is the true ending. This takes place days after Ethel. Okay, damn. Can I read this? No?
My dearest Max. It's hard to put into words the turmoil swirling within me.
Claire, why?
That note talks about Claire sacrificing to cast a spell on this house to protect it because she loves Ethel and wants to protect Ethel's memory. And she killed Max to do it, and I think she killed herself while she's pregnant, and that's why there's a demonic baby running around, including Claire. Claire is here as well. Why is that page blue? I can't touch it. Oh, okay, here's maybe the spell that she did. By will and blood I bind my soul to this vessel. I make it whole, no force shall sever, no time shall part, my essence tied, bound to this heart. To break its bond, shatter its home, from its destruction the soul may roam. For once it's shattered, the tie shall cease, evil be gone and forever free. By sacrifice and blood of the dead, I bind this soul. To this place it is wed. By my blood and will it shall remain, bound to this ground in eternal chains. With flesh as fuel and blood as key, my soul is tied unless set free. To break this bond, the text must burn, within its pages a relic placed, of great importance and sacred worth. Only this can the spell erase. So I think page 65 was the spell that our mom did in the previous house. And we shattered the ruby, and that set her free or whatever. And the second page is what Claire did. So to break it, I need to burn that page on the ground, perhaps, with a relic.
This is it. The book Mom left to Claire many years ago. It could open the passage I never believed existed. Or I could destroy it and free her.
Oh. Oh, make a choice. Open the passage or free her. Bro, I want to be a witch. What do you guys think? Want to be a goody-goody and set them free? Or go full witch, take the book, and find the secret passage? I'm gonna go to Hogwarts. I'm gonna go to Hogwarts. We're going to Hogwarts. I know I gave you a choice, but it was just a lie. We're going to Hogwarts. Go full witch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's got to be the canon ending. Come on. Come on. Can I read this now? No, that's for the other ending. Cool. So I didn't realize the bad ending was the true ending. Look at him. His eye popped out and just getting munched on by the baby. That's kind of hilarious. Leave the house. I think, yeah, we're going to follow Arthur's footsteps, I think. This is definitely the canon. What was that? Interesting how the game doesn't really tell you what the true ending is. At least the first game didn't. It just said good ending, bad ending. What was that? Who's running? That's Claire for sure. Don't you stop me, Claire. Don't you stop me.
Whoa! What the hell?
That, yeah. How'd you do that? This is gonna take forever. What? Wow, Claire, you look crazy! Ah! Oh no! Wow, she happily stabbed me. Huge smile on her face. Oh yeah, I gotta hide far away and in a room. And come back and open the blanks.
Whoa! What the hell?
What if I do it while the light's off? Nope, nope, nope. Oh! Oh, she's so close! Oh no. Oh! Stabbed upside down. It's like the Spider-Man kiss, except with stabbies and no tonguey. Damn, she's fast. I'm not even looking backwards and I'm dying. Okay, so we're just gonna run upstairs after we take off the first blank and hide in a room. Actually, yeah, I gotta go upstairs. If I can bait her upstairs, it might save me some time.
Whoa! What the hell?
You put headphones on at the wrong time, lol. Run! Oh, she's much worse than Mom. Is she in here? She's not. Ooh, she's like the Grudge girl. You know, that's good. She's in the kitchen. Go, 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 go. longer to pull the plank off. You're so weak. I just hurt the baby. What are you doing, baby? You hungry? Yeah, I hear the baby. Where's the baby? Is the baby here too? I think he is. You shut up. I'm just gonna go. The baby ratted you out. Yeah, he did. He's like an alarm camera or whatever. It's funny. Just in the corner. Mama, I found him. You shut up. Shit. Is she coming? She is. She's coming. She's at the other hole. Oh my god, I'm doing this blind. Shut up, baby. She's right behind me. Ah! Holy crap! She's so close! Oh, there's dirt in my eye. That baby's everywhere. That little rascal. I gotta soccer kick him across the room. First chance I get. What if I don't use the light? Will the baby see me? He didn't. He didn't see me with own light. Good. But he moves is the problem. She's coming upstairs. She's not moving. She's coming this way. Oh! She just walked past me. She's to the left. Go, go, go. Watch out for baby. Rat me out again. 2 planks to go. Yes. Perfect.
I could have saved you, Claire.
Nah.
But this is what you wanted.
Yeah.
What you did was selfish.
Yeah.
But who am I to take that from you?
Yeah, exactly.
What did you learn about our family that made you do this?
Oh yes, chapter 4. I bet it would have ended if you just burn it and free them. It's game over. But now we get to learn the Holden legacy. Back at this house. August 8th, a day later. I'm not sure how far away these houses are, but... Alright, so our dead dad killed our dead mom. We don't remember. So this house should be fine. But what am I looking for here? Secret passage. Where would a secret passage be? Didn't say in the book or anything. have the Edith Holden book. Yeah. Oh, I do have it in my top right corner. What do I do with it? Upstairs? Oh, yeah. You said a book was missing from the bookshelf. I remember now. Hey, thanks, Tom. Oh. Wow. Whoa. That's very witchcraft of witchcraft of me. Then go through the dark portal. There might be orcs. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Something in my eye. Dust or something. All right, this place is really dank. Whoa. The Holden family tomb dedicated to Leopold II. Okay, let's read this all cool. Let's see.
In the earliest days, our lineage was one of honor and tradition. Yet in these latter generations, the sacred cathedral, which for centuries stood as the heart of our customs, has been sealed. The once pure spirit of Edith Holden, whose will was for good, hath been eclipsed by the very force that first bestowed her with a power. A force now turned to shadow, twisting the minds of our kin. Let this tomb stand as a solemn testament to the fragile accord between light and darkness, and the grievous cost of heeding the call of forbidden arts. Here lie the last generations that carried its full power.
So they're basically planning to abandon witchcraft, by the sounds of it, because it twisted the minds of their family. And they're saying that the witchcraft turned to shadow or something? I love the dripping water sound. It's very like old school Legend of Zelda dungeon vibe or Final Fantasy vibe.
March 1892. My mother never thought I would figure it out. Or maybe, in the end, she wanted me to. I'll never know for sure. The bedtime stories she told me weren't just stories. They were pieces of the past, disguised as fairy tales. There was one I loved most, the one that stayed with me long after childhood. She told me of a family who longed to worship their goddess, but the world had turned against them. No matter how far they ran, how deep into the woods they hid, they were hunted day and night. So with no other choice, they used their power to open a gateway to another realm.
That's what this is.
A world untouched by their enemies. There they built a grand cathedral, a sanctuary where they could finally worship in peace. In its center stood a statue of their goddess, watching over them, guarding the faith they had nearly lost.
Statue of Edith.
To keep it hidden, they built a house over the entrance leading to this realm. But it couldn't be opened by just anyone. The key was the very book that contained the spell to unlock the gate. Without it, the path remained closed forever. As a child, I was captivated by that story. It felt familiar in a way I couldn't explain. But as I grew older, as I uncovered more of my heritage, I began to understand. It wasn't just a story. It was a message, one my mother had left for me to discover, or so I believe. And when I finally found the entrance, I knew. The cathedral was real, but it had been sealed away, lost to time. I became desperate. I knew I could bring it back, that I could restore what had been taken from us. I just needed more time. Time. That was all I ever needed.
Yeah, so it sounds like they tried to seal away these powers, but who's this again? Who's writing this? Claire's mom? No. Maybe. I think yes. Beth's mom? Or the great-grandma? I don't know. Holy reading. Claire's mom? Yeah, I think so. So she wants to uncover the powers that were trying to be sealed away. Within these pages lie the secrets of elemental fire, harnessed through the art of alchemy. Beware, for such power is not easily tamed, and only the wisdom of the ancients may guide the hand of the seeker. On the nature of slug slime. Ooh, slug slime. The vicious essence of the earth's most unassuming creature, when properly distilled, becomes hell's fire. It is the foundation upon which all forbidden fires are kindled. Wow. The fires of the waters. Ironic. A flame that dances upon the waves, consuming the tide, yet never drowned. To summon this fire, one must combine Thumperbones, twitch.tv/Thumperbones. Okay. I guess that guy is related to the developer, or is the developer? I don't know. A relic of the beast that knows no fear. Moonstone shards, slug slime, blah, 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 bound together. Do I need to... These are just a bunch of spells. The fire of the spirits, flame unseen by mortal eyes. Iris leaf, lavender powder, slug slime. Earth's fire, a root that's deep on the land, scorching stone and soil. Dragon's leaf, emerald resin, slug slime. The bane of fire, witch moss. Amidst all that burns, only one thing may silence the flame's eternal hunger. Witch moss. Witch moss holds the power to extinguish even the fiercest of these unnatural fires. Long story short, find some witch moss, maybe. I might need some.
Thankfully, everything is labeled.
Oh. Oh, I got to make us something. Oh, we're brewing potions? Oh. I got slug slime, I got witch moss. Okay. Oh. Well, we need slug slime. What should I make? Do I get to choose? This fire does not burn, it devours, leaving the land forever changed. Fire of spirits. A flame unseen by mortal eyes, burning only within the realm of the departed. This flame speaks in whispers, guiding lost souls beyond the veil. It sounds like it's up to me. Oh. I want iris leaf and lavender powder. I need to put the fire first. Oh, how? Oh, I need which moss puts out fire? Alright, slug slime. Lavender powder. Why? Maybe I should collect it all at once. Slug slime. Lavender powder. And iris leaf. Whoa. Cool. Purple flame. Oh, I need to take this and burn a certain flame, huh? Ooh, I got purple flame. Nice. Oh, who's that? Here lies Isabella Holden. May her soul embody the spirit that breathes life into our brethren. Okay. Here lies Leopold Holden. May his soul embody the spirit of water, forever sustaining the flow of our... blah, blah, blah. So I see that you guys are related to the fires that I can make. Kind of. This one I think is the one I have. Purple. Is there anything to light here? Yes. Okay. Whoa! What was that? Oh, we're unlocking the door. Okay. So I have to make all the fires. So he wants the water one. Cool. I like how they threw like alchemy into this. Alright, fire of water. Moonstone, slug slime, and thumper bones. Ah, crap. I forgot you have to do it all at once. Alright, slug slime. I saw a thumper somewhere. Thumper bones. And moonstone. Alright. Like this one. Sweet. Next. Dragon Emerald Slug. Dragon. Emerald. Emerald. Emerald? There you are. Jesus. Earth fire. Cool. Very colorful. Where do I light it? Who wants earth? Here lies Leopold Holden II. May his soul embody the spirit of earth. Here you are, sir. Enjoy. Oh, what's this? Somebody dropped their wallet. I can't pick that up.
Why are these opened?
That's true. Why are they opened? I didn't ask that. Here lies Eleanor Holden. May her spawning soul embody the fire that fuels our tradition, burning ever bright and undying through the ages. I only see 3.
Mark.
I love there's a Ouija board down here. No. Maybe I need to read her sign and use the ingredients that it suggests. There is soul embody the fire that fuels our tradition, burning ever bright and undying. Moonstone and emerald? Oh. Wow! Nope. I think I lost an arm. Okay, which one is it? Do I have to like relight this? Can't pick that up yet. Oh, I can.
Whose wallet is this?
What? George's all-pro maintenance. I saw this card in the first game or something. What the hell is this guy doing here? Looks like a hitman. They call a maintenance man to come to the cathedral? Fix the toilets? That'd be funny. Random. Maybe, yeah, maybe I build all 3 of them and then put it in my candle every time? Or just regular fire, you think? Oh yeah, I didn't even think about regular fire. Wait, how do I put that out now? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, I need which moss? Yeah, maybe it's regular fire. Because I can make regular fire. That's right. Regular fire is our tradition. How do I put my own stick out? Uh-oh. I think I broke it. There's never been a witch as dumb as me. Uh-oh. I can't put my stick out. Okay, I can put that out with the witch moss. Good news. Good news, everyone. Except... Okay, I'm gonna have to do... I have to light it with this first and then put it out again. Alright, it's okay. It's terrible, but it's okay. We'll get through it. So yeah, just regular fire. Yes. Now we can put it out. It's my first day being a witch, okay? Don't judge. Edith. The cathedral.
I can't believe it's actually real.
There's a note. Somebody else was here.
At long last, I have found you. There was a secret hidden within us, a truth buried in our very blood. We were once a formidable lineage, graced with a rare gift passed down through the ages. My mother spent her life in pursuit of what was stolen from us.
I was wearing that
chasing
skimpy
the
dress
promise
this
of
whole time.
immortality to reclaim our lost legacy. But the magic had faded, and the potion meant to extend her life turned out only to poison her. All had been concealed from us, yet I refused to remain in ignorance. I searched relentlessly, poring over every book written about our past, until I discovered a passage. It spoke of my ancestors, and of the possibility that their lost books were buried alongside them. It was all I needed. I pried open every crypt, praying for even the faintest sign of our heritage. And there, with my great-grandmother Eleanor, lay the key to the cathedral. Clutched in her decaying grasp was the incantation that could unseal its ancient doors. Now, as the last embers of our legacy flicker and fade, I offer this sacrifice. I call out to those who once blessed our bloodline. Hear my plea, forgive our sins, and restore what has been lost. Yet even as I cling desperately to hope, I fear it may be too late. The old spells of Edith Holden slip away from my mind, their words twisting into forms both unreadable and foreign.
Oh, that's not Beth.
Only those of sacrifice and death are clear to me. Our tradition gasps its final breath. My purpose is lost, and with it, my will to live. If you are reading this, know that I am already gone. And so are you.
What?
If you have come this far, you have learned too much of our legacy. And if our end is to come, let it fall only with us.
What the You trapped her in there? Why? Another bad ending, but that's the good. The bad endings are always the right endings. What? Though you've uncovered the secrets about your family, you won't live to tell a soul. For most of your life, you ran from the very tradition. That will now be your end. I'm not coming to terms with why did she set a trap for me? Obviously, this guy, Anthony Russo, he's writing a grandiose story. I don't think this is the last game about the story. I never managed to turn to something bigger. Nice. I think he's gonna do more, but yeah, I'm thinking that's the canon ending. I took over later, develop. Yeah, keep going. Good developing. It's getting better every time. Just taking a break from making games. I'll be working on a bigger title in the future. It's possible that the story ends there. Kind of dark though, eh? So Beth basically set out to, I guess, reconnect with her sister or something? all the streamers, content creators, give me a chance. Thank you. No problem. Thanks for making good games. Make good games, win good prizes. But yeah, I like to come to grips with the story. Beth set out to go reconnect with Claire after like 10 years. She left her, she called her, I guess didn't get a response. Went looking for her. And it sounds like Beth was fairly ignorant to the fact that they come from a witch bloodline. Claire found this out as well, and found the books of her spells and stuff. And she decided to go to Ethel's house because she wanted to put a curse on Ethel's house. After Claire learned what happened to Ethel, she was upset because that was her favorite author. So Claire, selfishly, like she just wanted to do it for herself. Claire goes to Ethel's house, puts a curse on it to protect the house. Poor Thomas, who's just a victim in all of it. Thomas Myrtle, grandson of Ethel, was framed for Ethel's death. Doesn't know for sure if he did or didn't do it. He can't remember. Goes to the house to try to find closure. He realizes that his granddad set him up and framed him, and his granddad was a jealous, bad person, killed Ethel, and ran away. But part of Thomas's investigations, it found him to stumble on Claire and Max. He found evidence of Claire and Max going to the Ethel house 10 years prior. They've been there a long time ago. There's evidence of them, just being there with drinks and food and stuff. And then he gets lured upstairs with sounds. He hears things. He gets lured upstairs. He finds the rotting bodies, the bones of Claire and Max. But by doing so, for some reason, that was the final step in Claire's spell. Maybe it explained it in that book that we found upstairs when Beth read the book. But Claire's spell needed Thomas to go upstairs before the spell could actually activate fully. Before that, Claire couldn't hurt anybody. She could only scare them. And she tried to scare Thomas a few times, but didn't touch him. But once Thomas went upstairs, it activated Claire's spell, and she could actually touch him and kill him. And that was when her demon child also was eating his corpse. So now Claire is just protecting the house. Meanwhile, Beth goes on a journey to try to find Claire and reconnect, I guess. And just like I said, discovered that she's a Holden and her family lineage was from the first ever witches. And she was like, whoa, this is crazy. And Beth's mom also discovered this, tried to do some witch stuff, but sucked. And she did it poorly, I guess. And she cast a spell and it didn't go so well. And Beth's dad hung himself. I can't remember why Beth's dad did that. Maybe there was a good reason. But Beth's dad ended up protecting us from our mom after her curse or her spell backfired. So thanks, Dad. And then Beth goes over to Ethel Place to try to track down what happened to Claire. I guess out of curiosity. And then she uncovers all the same stuff that Thomas did. That Claire was, casting a spell in this place, being pretty selfish. And we had to evade Claire, just like Thomas had to, but we were successful. Beth, I guess, did a better job at it because she can see dead people, perhaps? Something like that. We didn't get surprised, so we avoided her and it got out of the house. And then Beth, meanwhile, she also found that book and decided to take it, the same book that Claire found, to also trace the steps of their lineage. She wanted to look more into becoming a witch, or just get answers, really, which I definitely think is canon. And then, Beth tracks down the secret entrance at the other house to go through the portal, which leads to the other world, which is where their secret cathedral is. And that cathedral is where their family lineage, for decades, has worshipped the first ever witch, Edith. However, some of the family members decided that they shouldn't do witchcraft anymore because it's getting too shadowy and dark, I guess. I'm not 100% clear why they decided to shut it down, but they did. Now, the part that I'm not 100% clear on is who was there, who went to that cathedral just before Claire? She got there, and then we read that note. And maybe I wasn't listening or something, but I feel like I need to see that note again. Because that's part I'm not 100% sure. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, why did she trap Beth in there? I gotta hear that note again. Where am I? Oh, we're back at the decision.
Yummy.
Yummy. Okay, I guess I'll show us the good ending. I guess I should do that, huh? The not canon ending. Did that taste good? That tastes like cornflakes?
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
They ate me alive.
What if I die here?
Hurry. She's coming.
Thomas Myrtle is telling us that. Alright, she stabs me to death if I don't turn. So that's cool how Beth has that power to see and talk to dead people.
Oh my god.
Alright.
My dearest Max. It's hard to put into words the
I owe
turmoil
Ethel
swirling
everything.
within me. I need you to
Yeah, so she loved Ethel. Alright, we'll destroy it then.
Ethel's wedding ring. It can serve as the relic that's bound to this place and help break the spell.
What the?
Claire, please, you don't have to do this. I can save you.
Oh. Can we save her? Oh. Oh, nope.
Please, you don't have to do this.
That is definitely Claire in the tub. It's the same knife. That knife that Claire stabs me with is the same knife that's in the bathtub. I think I have to hide. Do I have to just get out of the building or what?
That book needs to burn, and burn fast.
Find a flammable in the storage. Okay. Oh, not the baby. He's upstairs. Okay, I think I'm good. Shut up, baby. Oh, God! I thought she was upstairs. Wasn't she upstairs a second ago? The baby's in the corner. Oh, he's not. I think we're good.
August 5th, 1963.
I didn't read this.
My name is Thomas Myrtle. It's been 12 years since that tragic night. I've been in hiding for over a decade, but I'm returning under the cover of night, seeking answers and closure, if any. I can't bear to live with the guilt and confusion any longer. No more hiding. If I can't find any answers tonight, then my life is yours, Lord.
And then it says 4191. Why does it say 4191?
I'm so sorry this happened to you. I'll help you prove your innocence. You didn't die in vain.
Shut up, baby. Burn the book.
It's finally over.
Ouch. Watching her sister burn like that. Damn. Burn the whole house down? Damn. That's gonna be a forest fire.
Goodbye, Claire.
The chair is still rocking, by the way. It's still rocking. Good ending. That's not canon. No. The other ending's way more interesting. By following your heart to destroy the very tradition you spent most of your life running from. The same tradition that claimed both your mother and Claire. That's true, it is kind of a bad tradition, but we're witches. Right? We're witches, eh? That's how it goes. Though their souls may never truly rest after willingly giving them up, you have banished the evil that controlled them for so long. Ethel was finally given justice and found peace. No, she wasn't. Her killer's still out there. Arthur's out there. What are you talking about? Thomas, who lost his life due to the same, can now rest knowing his name was cleared. Yes, that's true. But Arthur's still out there. Ethel's, there's no justice. His grandfather was convicted soon after. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, justice was served. Never mind. That's right, he got arrested. You may never learn the rest of the family secrets that remain uncovered. Unless you already did, which we did. But in the end, you saved the souls of the innocent and those you loved most. Cool. Tony Shoulders, thanks for playing both my games. Oh, wait, what? That's your name on Twitch? Anthony Russo? Anthony? Tony? It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Hey, cool, man. I'm glad you wanted to watch it. Now I can give you direct feedback. This is cool. I thought both these games, I guess maybe you already seen me give some thoughts on it. They're both really good. They're both really, really good. It feels like you have a good understanding of what makes something pretty spooky and scary. But what's also really cool is I love how there's a good coherent story being told. I always think that the best games have a good story first, and then they build a game around that story to try to tell that story in the best way they can, while also making it fun, good gameplay, good scary moments. And that's basically what this feels like. It feels like a good coherent story. Maybe you can give us a bit of a tease, or maybe some hope. My question for you, is this the end of the Ethel Claire story? Or is there more? Because I think, you don't have to tell me nothing, but you can if you want. I think that the bad ending was the real ending. It's the more interesting one. But it also feels like it leaves it open for more. Or not. It could just end there, and that's totally fine. But I'm just wondering, is there possibly more planned in this story? Honestly, you're not sure? You didn't even think there was going to be a sequel? Really? That's cool. That's interesting. You didn't even plan to make a sequel, but you ended up making one that actually expanded on it really nicely. Maybe you just have a knack for good storytelling, just a good writer. But you know what? In that regards, I think Claire started out as a completely different game. That's fine. I mean, games change, right? And in the development process. But like I was saying, like I think you tied them together so well that it feels like it was always planned. It feels like you're kind of like George Lucas. Like he always was going to tell, you know, episode 4, 5, and 6 of Star Wars. You didn't sort of just spitball it, you know. That's what it feels like. So I'm just saying, like that I think that's a kudos to the good writing ability. And also, it's we had people commenting in the chat that it felt like the games were connected very tightly, like very nicely. And there was nice objects and details in the game that tied to other things. Like when we found a rope in a box and we found out that the dad, you know, hung himself and stuff. It's all nicely done, nicely put together. So yeah, these are just good games. These are just straight up good games. These are good horror games. Also, it's fun when you put jump scares in the menu. That's always fun too. I guess you didn't see me play the Ethel one, but I loved it. It was good. It was short, but it was good. It's spooky. I think you nailed the atmosphere. One of my favorite things that you do in these games is the whispers. I don't know how you did it or whatever, or who did it, or if it's AI or what, but it's good. It's just good. It sounds good. It's super creepy, because it sounds like they're whispering directly into my ears. It's like nice and loud and just like creepy as hell. It's good. It's good. I might have to play it to find out that letter. I want to understand the letter better. Unless Tony can tell me right now. Who was the person that went to the cathedral before Beth? Right in front of Edith's statue. That was Claire? Oh, really? So, so Beth was seeing the previous Claire. Okay. You wasn't really seeing her. You were just watching Claire. Okay, so that note was written by Claire then, and Claire was wanting to protect their secret? So once Beth got there, Claire, I guess, set up a spell or something to trap her in there? Yeah, she put a spell on the door to trap... I don't know if she was there to trap Beth specifically or trap anyone. Side note, remember when... I'm just saying this for the audience. Remember when Beth mentioned, why are all of these tombs opened? And it was revealed that Claire opened the tombs looking for the book. That's where she found that book, right? It was clutched with Eleanor, I think, which is cool. So that's where Claire got the book from, I believe. And that scene in the cathedral with Edith's statue, which was a vision of Claire, I gotta say, it was, for me, it was way too dark. I couldn't see what the hell she was doing. It looked like Claire was like stabbing someone. That's the motion that I saw. But I was like, is she, I don't know, is she stabbing someone? She's doing something. She's doing something witchy. Some kind of witchcraft. I'll have to jack up the brightness when I edit this for YouTube or something. So I guess there's another piece of feedback for you. Maybe, if you can, include a brightness slider, because there is none. She sacrificed the maintenance man. Oh, why did I put that together? Oh, you're so right. We found his wallet. But I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it at all. Yeah, some people's monitors are just too dark compared to what I develop on. That's true. The thing is, though, like as a streamer, I have bright lights as well, right, to light me, and they make my screen harder to see. So there's that. That's why also I tend to like a brighter brightness. But that's cool. It's fine. You don't have to include it. Yeah. Everything else in the game, I think the brightness and the darkness added to it, it was cool. I think it was all well and good. The only thing I couldn't see was what she was doing in the cathedral. I would have liked to have seen the body, like laying there as she's stabbing him or something. I couldn't see who she's stabbing at all. But the clue was the wallet. You can update the game, make that part harder. I would recommend it. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think that would definitely add to the reveal if we could clearly see, as clear as you want to make it, that she's actually killing somebody. And then the people could put in the clue. Oh, the wallet. Oh, that guy. She called a maintenance guy, I guess, to fix the plumbing in the cathedral because she clogged the toilet. You know, Claire let out a monster shit. As you do when you have witchcraft and consume one too many frog potions and stuff. Took a monster shit, clogged the toilet, had him fix it, and then proceeded to stab him to death. That would have been good. But yeah, hopefully I can just jack it up in the editing and we'll see it just fine. Yeah, Max's first assignment was to figure out the case of the missing maintenance man. Ooh, oh that. Oh man, see, this is what I mean. You're so good at writing these. These are all tying in so nicely. I haven't, it's still fresh to me, so maybe I'm not connecting all the dots yet. But I'm glad you're there to point that out. That's true. Max's first assignment was at 1952 or something it was? Something like that? Or 1951, actually, I think it was. Yeah. And he couldn't find it out. He couldn't find out what happened to him. You know why? Because he was in another dimension. Or whatever it was. Another realm. Wherever that door went. I guess there's another realm or something. That's cool. Although, one thing I'm wondering, how did Claire get him to go in that portal? I guess we'll have to just use our imagination. Just like, yeah, just come in this dark door. It's fine. Don't you know? Don't worry about the spooky golden dark door of death. It's fine. There's a toilet back there. I gotta get you to fix it. He's like, okay. Walks in the portal. Or she probably knocked him out or something. I'm sure she did. Close your eyes. I was surprised. Yeah. Maybe she seduced him. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I think like I love all the different pieces of lore that are scattered throughout the game. Especially in Claire. I like how she's voice acted. So when you click on something, she like reads it and explains it. Oh, this is this person. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, that was in the first game too. But I don't think it was voice acted, right? Which is fine. I like to read notes myself. But I'm just saying, like, you drop pieces of lore all over the game really well. It's good. Keep doing that. It's nice. I guess one piece of feedback about this game too is I would say 90% or so or more of all the notes were good and interesting, even though sometimes they're a bit wordy and a bit long. They all felt quite good and relevant to read. There was at least one thing, I think, that I just sort of... Actually, no, there was like two. There was two things that were just a wall of text that I didn't want to subject an audience to, just because I feel like most people aren't going to want to stick around for an actual novel. So I literally skimmed through it and tried to read the most important things to just sort of get the gist of what it's about. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to keep including those walls of text or find a way to summarize them. I guess, yeah, you probably already knew that, but one idea I could throw at you, and maybe you already have this in mind, because you were kind of already doing this. When the character looked at something or she read something, she then reacted to it and gave her thoughts on it. That's perfect. Right? You could have her, instead of me clicking on that newspaper and then it being a wall of text, you could have her just click on it and maybe she picks it up or something and doesn't show the player what's on it. She just sort of like summarizes it out loud. Like, oh my God, this is about blah, blah, blah. And then this happened. And oh my God, this is crazy. And she just quickly summarizes what's on it. Because then that way you still communicate in the gist of what you want to get across. And also keep it in character and stuff. Yeah. You like I said, you basically already were doing that. But you could do it to a little bit more of a higher degree, I guess. Because you've got good lore. This is good lore. It's good story. I was happy to read it. I just know some of them were so big, like, the audience won't want to stick around. So I summarize it quickly. But like I said, there was only like two things. Pretty much everything else, even though the longer ones, They were just interesting. Like, we wanted to hear it. Like, ooh, this is juicy. Ooh, it's good. So yeah, props to you. Good writing, man. Well done, sir. Good games. I think when I played Ethel, is I've played a lot of horror games, and I feel like I've got a pretty good gist, like sense of who does it right and what's a good horror game. And one day I'll probably get involved in writing horror games myself, and maybe partner with somebody. Maybe you. Maybe we'll partner up one day. Make sure I'll follow you, you follow me. Hey man, we'll keep in touch. But I was going to say, I feel like I have a good idea of what's a good game, a good horror game. And you've got the stuff. You've got, I mean, it's hard to make a game by yourself, but it doesn't, like, there's nothing like awful at all. Like, I've played a lot of solo developer games, and you're a step above. I rated Ethel based on like what I just said, like everything that I know is good about horror games. Like rating on my enjoyment of it, how scary it was, how good the story was, how long it was, how good the puzzles were, all that stuff. I basically gave Ethel, it felt like to me a 6 out of 10 kind of game. Like, I had fun. It was very enjoyable, and it left me looking forward to the next creation from the developer. Like a very comfortable 6 out of 10. But it makes me want to push it further. I would say 6.5, but I don't like to rate things 0.5. And then we move on to Claire, and I think Claire is a step above even further. I think Claire is a comfortable 7 out of 10. Maybe one thing I'll say about Claire is there was lots of moments that I thought were a good opportunity to scare me, but never did. You do that on purpose. Oh yeah, I was talking about unexpected scares. You do it on purpose, not scaring people that expect. I did notice that, and I think that's great. If they figure it out, learning a whole lot of what really scares people. Yeah, I mean, like, you've already got it pretty much down. If you change nothing, you would still make strong games. Like you're pretty much probably guaranteed another 7 or 8 out of 10 kind of game. I'm trying to think of a game that I gave a high rating. Like, we played a game called Madison. I can't remember if I gave that a 9 or a 10. 10 means perfect, right? It's a perfect horror game. A perfect horror game is like Resident Evil Biohazard, right? That's pretty perfect. But that's top level. But I'm just saying, like, you're approaching Madison levels. So keep it up, doing well. But if you hone the craft, that's one thing. Yeah, that's one of the better pieces of feedback I could give is I like that you subverted expectations to set a spooky atmosphere and make tension, but nothing happens. It's all because that's true. One of the scariest things to happen is what the player imagines will happen. It's the fear of the unknown, right? And I think you understand that. Really appreciate it. That's a huge comment. Hell yeah. Madison was made by 2 people. Well, we definitely, I'm sure I speak for everyone who sees this and stuff and is watching. We look forward to your next creation for sure. It doesn't have to be a continuation of this story, but it feels like your writing is quite strong and you've set up a story that is interesting. You've created an interesting story. Like the whole thing about the first ever witch, that is cool. That is some cool stuff. This is my wife, Queen. I'm talking to Tony. He developed this game. He's the developer of Claire and Ethel. And we're just talking about how great the game is and, just feedback in general. And yeah, I play horror games with my wife sometimes. It's fun. She's very easily scared. Okay. It's true. But you know what? You spooked me too. I'm a lot harder to scare, but you got me. You got me a few times. It was fun. Oh yeah, we're talking about what your next game is going to be about. Yeah, like I said, you've created a strong basis of a story here. So I don't know what you're going to write next time. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I'll leave it up to you. You're the master writer, but basically, I like this. The whole idea of witches is inherently scary, right? Everybody knows, like, dude, witches are scary as hell. If you can do it right. It's not good when people use AI and you could blatantly tell it's just a crappy AI voice with no emotion. Your voices, they basically sounded almost flawless. Almost. There was a few times that Beth, I think, reacted to something. She was a bit too calm after what she just saw. Like, like it was comedic to me. Like after she found something upstairs, talking about how her mom basically cast a spell, and if you open the box, it makes the spell turn into vengeance, and she's gonna kill you instead. And Beth is like, no, she loves me. She would never do that. I'm gonna take a bath. It's just, I don't know, just like, she's just so calm with it. Like after reading that, like I guess it's fine. It's just funny to me. Like, what? You just read that your mom's explained that she's gonna kill you if you open the box that you opened? You're like, nah, my mom loves me. It was funny. There's nothing, like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. It was a funny moment. But that's, you know what? Maybe that's intentional. That was funny. It was ironic. Well, not ironic. It was just like, wow. She has a lot of faith in her mom. You can't make a good horror game without a naive ass protagonist. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Respect to that. You're right. It was good. Don't change that. Yeah. It made me laugh. It was good. And obviously that sets up, things to happen. She can't be too smart. It was definitely to piss the player off with, what are you doing, Beth? Yeah. Mission accomplished. That's like exactly how probably everyone reacted, myself included. But I thought it was hilarious. Oh, dude. One of the biggest times I wish you used it for a scare is in the bathtub. That was so good. I was hoping. I wanted to see something. I know maybe that was another time you're like, hey, I'm going to make him think something is going to happen. But again, subverting. That's an example of one too many subversions. You thought it was too obvious, but it's so good. I mean, I also missed a moment when I got down from the attic and went towards like the master bedroom. There was something that happened at the window, but I missed it. And I feel bad about what it was. I don't know what it was. Like, I'm sure it was cool. What?
I must be seeing things. That fall really messed me up.
Was there something at the window? I didn't see it. Oh, dude. And the only way for me to see that again is to replay the game. I think here's another piece of feedback. So I, as a player, accidentally missed a cool moment that you tried to set up, right? I heard the window, like, she tapped on the window or something. And there was probably like a lightning flash or something, and you saw someone, but I was looking too far to the right and I didn't see it. So a piece of feedback would be like to set something up to make me look in that direction. Call attention to something over there so that I'm already looking there when you want to deliver the thing, deliver the jump scare or whatever at the window. And I think one of the best ways to call players' attention is with light. So probably just have, and you already did this sometimes, have some light flickering in the left corner, because you actually had some lights over there, and I think they burnt out later in the game. But you actually had just a light fixture on the left side of the hallway. You could have just made that flicker a little bit after I come down the attic, or have it flickering already. That way I'm looking at it and like, oh, why is this flickering? Yeah, I love the feedback. Yeah, because that's one of the best ways that I've seen skillful developers call the player's attention to where they want them to look. Because if they don't do that, you run the risk of the player missing your cool jump scare. And that's exactly what happened. I sadly missed it. It was also really fast, right? So it was really, really easy for me to miss that jump scare. And I'm a little bit upset with myself that I missed it. To be totally frank, I'm upset that I missed it because not only do I not get to enjoy it, but my viewers are also going to miss it, right? When I put it on YouTube. And that makes me sad. Like, oh, we missed that good moment. Damn. But that's okay. I mean, it's your second game, but just like I did with Ethel, I'll learn even more from Claire. Already have, and I'm excited to play it in my next game. Sweet, man. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, awesome. I think you're quickly becoming one of my favorite developers. And certainly for one of my favorite indie developers for horror content, because it feels like your games can be relied on to just be enjoyable, to be a good story, fun times, pretty good puzzles too, pretty decent puzzles. Because I think that's one thing that a lot of developers get wrong, and you're starting off pretty good, is the puzzles. Some developers, they don't really have puzzles, right? It's just keys after keys after keys after keys, right? And that's not really interesting. It's fine to have keys sometimes, but it's much better to tie in the lore and tie in the environment in solving the puzzles, not just a key. And you did that. Keys and fuses, yeah. Appreciate you hanging out. Definitely look forward to the next one. This was a banger, straight up banger. And yeah, hopefully you get lots of positive reviews from everyone else as well. I think you are. I think you will. I think the overall internet is happy with Claire. It was good talking to you, man. Really appreciate your support. No worries. Yeah, appreciate you hanging out. That was a nice surprise. I did not have any idea that you were the developer until you said so as I was playing. That was cool. But I'm glad we can give you some direct feedback because, yeah, like I said, I think you can approach Madison levels of horror content. Here's another piece of feedback. Not that this is optional. Optional feedback. It is not clear to the player what ending is the canon ending. And that's totally fine if you want to leave that ambiguous. Which also leaves it open to yourself for when you write the next one. I'm just thinking, I like knowing what the canon story is. I don't know. I just like knowing what the canon is. I'm not sure how you would do that, but yeah, that's not supposed to be clear, so you can leave it open to yourself. Yeah, I kind of just figured that. As I said it out loud, I kind of just realized that's probably what it is. If you didn't already have the story laid out, you don't want to pigeonhole yourself into something you don't want to write, you know? Of course you know. So that's fine. So I guess change nothing. That's fine. It just leaves me like thinking like, oh, I hope the bad ending's the canon ending because that's cooler. It was really cool. Sucks for Beth though. Damn, that sucks for Beth. She's locked up, just gonna sit there and just unless she can. Oh, I guess Beth could figure it out. She's probably gonna eat the dead guy if he's still down there. She's gonna eat him and turn into a cannibal. But maybe Beth figures out how to open the door. Ooh. I don't know. Yeah, there's lots you could do. He's all bones. Yeah, I guess he's got nothing left 10 years ago or whatever, right? The bad ending for Ethel being the true ending made for a better story for Claire. It did. And I will tell you, it surprised me. And that's cool too. It's good surprising the player. I thought that the good ending was the correct ending. That Thomas got closure and left. But it also made for a worse story. It's more interesting that he followed the sound in the attic and found Claire because earlier that ties in with the evidence of these people that he's never even heard of. Claire and Max, who the hell's that? They were here 10 years ago. What the hell? And then he finds out evidence. Oh my God, this is what happened to him. And then, oh my God, this demon baby is eating my body. Whatever. That was way cooler. So yeah. It seems like that you're basically open to a dark story, like a dark ending, a sad ending, or, an evil ending or whatever. A lot of people are afraid of that, and kudos to you for not being afraid. Because I think at the end of the day, the focus should just be on telling a great story, not a happy story. Like, not all stories end happily, right? Think of, have you seen the movie The Mist? Well, if you don't remember fully, I'll remind you. So after all the horrible stuff that they deal with in the shopping, grocery store, they go out into the mist and they basically take their chances. And they brought with them a gun with a couple bullets. Basically, the plot of the movie was like, there was a military unit, doing experiments on portals or whatever, and they opened up a portal to another world, and from like a lot of things, giant bugs and everything from this other world came pouring out through the portal. And that's why there's all these horrible monstrosities all over the place killing people. And that mist is also from their world. And it just pours out from that portal. And basically, you know, they just try to survive it, you know, and eventually they go out to try to just get out of there or something, take their chances. And the way the movie ends is they drive and they drive and they drive and they can't get out of the mist. And they keep seeing scary things, hearing scary things, and they're just scared out of their mind. And they've already seen people die horrendously. So they're all pretty traumatized. And their car runs out of gas. And the characters decide to just end it with the gun, instead of risking horrible, painful death outside. Even though they might survive, they are just too scared. So the main character, who's the father, and he has his son in the car, he looks to the other people in the car, who are like an old couple and a girl. They all look at each other, like, you know, tears in their eyes, and they're scared. You know, they don't want it to end, but they're more afraid of what will happen to them if they leave the car. And they all agree. And the first person that the main character shoots is his son. And his son was sleeping peacefully in the car. Had no idea this was coming. And his son wakes up right as his dad's pointing the gun in his face. And the camera pulls back outside the car, and you see these flashes inside the car. Bang, 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 bang. And I think there was 4 or 5 shots, because that's all he had left. And he had no more bullets left for himself. So he just killed everyone in the car, including his son. And he fought so hard to protect his son from all this, you know, crap that was happening. And so he's just absolutely destroyed emotionally, of course, right? And he just wants to die. And he can't do it to himself. He wishes he could. So he gets out of the car, ready to face whatever's going to eat him alive, giant spiders or whatever, and he's just ready for it to happen. He's done. And at that moment, like US soldiers show up, tanks show up, the military is here, and they're all just walking past him. Obviously, they're going to deal with the threat. They're going to kill everything there. Had he waited a couple more minutes, he would not have had to have killed his own son, let alone those other people. And he just falls to his knees and screams. And it ends. It's those emotional endings that stick with people. It makes it memorable. Yeah, exactly. I didn't even have to watch it. Just listen to you tell it and it sticks with me. Yeah. It is, yeah. It is a fantastic ending that sticks with you. Like, oh my God. And because of the mist, right? The mist was so thick, he couldn't see the military was on their way. And he just made a judgment call. He basically, in his mind, he was giving mercy to his son. But the gut punch of realizing that he would have saved his son had he just waited a few minutes. So what I'm saying is, I feels like your storytelling is pretty much on that same level of, like, you're not afraid to tell those, you know, emotional stories and have a sad, dark ending. And I like it. And I hope you continue with that and develop it further. Because I feel like you could make a game that sticks with people, right? There's a lot of games you play that just had a happy ending. It's like, oh, okay, bye-bye. Like, I'm glad I played that game, but I never ever think about it again. But those are not the stories that stick with you, right? So, yeah. I'll be looking forward to your next game, man, for sure. I guess I'll put you on my follow or whatever on my Steam page so I can be notified of your next game whenever that comes out. And yeah, if you want to hit me up on Twitch or whatever, or maybe we'll chit chat about horror game stories one day, I'm happy to talk about it more. bounce ideas across each other. Or you know what, man? If you ever need a beta tester, you can hit me up. I'll give you my honest feedback to make your next game the best possible. Whatever you want to do, I'm down. Oh, also, man, if you ever need voice acting, hit me up. I'll read something for you. I can do. I maybe I'm not sure if I've displayed it yet in this game because there was already voice acting. But I like doing different voices. I might surprise you with what I can do. But you let me know. And no charge as well. No charge, man. I'll do it for free. I do it for the love of the game. Happy to help you. Hell yeah. Glad you stopped in. I'm glad too, man. You're really cool. Definitely a sweet ass cool dev makes good games. Make good games. Win good prizes. I'll leave you a review on Steam for sure. I'll do that on Ethel as well. I actually don't write a lot of reviews on Steam. I just play them and I'm satisfied and move on. But I should probably start leaving more reviews. I'll definitely leave one on yours, no doubt. But yeah, man, I'll hit you up a later time. And to everyone else, thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed watching us play Claire. And if you missed any of the stream, I'll be uploading on my YouTube channel probably sometime tomorrow. And we'll play more games on stream tomorrow as well. But this time, tomorrow, my wife will join us for other stuff. All right, everyone say peace out to Tony's shoulders. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next stream. As always, thanks for watching.